Hello everyone and welcome back yet again to another daily update video. My name is CryptoStash and I hope you're all having an amazing weekend. Currently it is Saturday and let's get right into the charts, as Bitcoin is trying to bounce from this key weekly order block that we have right here, but as of right now it is failing to do so. You can see we even had a daily candle closer below this level right here, which in this case, we could start to look for lower levels as of right now. We could be targeting the value area low, which is sitting at 58.3k from the previous range that we have right here from back in 2024, the summer range. Basically, if Bitcoin does not bounce from here, then we are going for the level that I was talking about ever since we started this bear market. And that is the level below $48,000 to sweep this low from back in August, the 2024 range. This low right here has a lot of liquidity sitting below it and a lot of positions that could be hunted if price starts getting down here. But as of how things are looking right now from the POC, we dropped down before 38%, and right now from the high that we made at around 82.6 we are just down 28%, so another 10% to the downside is gonna almost take us exactly where we want to be. So in my opinion, this move right now, with how things are looking and us not holding this level right here, this move to the downside is not over and it is not time for another relief yet. We could be seeing something like this, like the ranges we had here, but only after this move is done and we capitulate to the downside. Only then I believe we could be very well aiming for a long position. But with how things are looking right now, you can see the altcoins are absolutely bearish looking right now. Even Hype is starting to retest back the all-time high that we've made back in September 2025. And if we lose this level, then we could very well drop even lower. Sui right now is trading at 69 cents. XRP is almost back at $1. If we start losing this order block, then we could be going back in the bear market prices. Solana already lost this level, so we could be very well heading down to 50 and potentially all the way down to $30 a coin. The dollar right now is heading for this resistance that I was talking about in my previous videos. You can see the dollar is still bullish. The momentum right now is above the EMAs, and if we start breaking this level right here, which has been tested multiple times before, then we could be very well going for the higher levels around 101 and potentially even 104. So watch out for those levels. And as you know, once the DXY, the US dollar index, is bullish, this is when Bitcoin is in a bear market, and vice versa. When Bitcoin is bullish, the dollar is trending down. Now for the short term, CVD is still down. Basically, this is the most important indicator. When price going down, CVD is down. This basically means that we have strong pressure and price is not yet flipping bullish. Open interest is very choppy right here. We are basically chopping all the positions that are opening up right now. Price is trying to hold above VWAP, but it is almost immediately failing to do so. You can see all the time that we get above, we immediately start falling back below the VWAP level. Liquidity has been swept all the way down to 59.3k. We even have, you can see, new liquidity piling up to the downside, but we also have quite a lot of liquidity that we left to the upside, which could get taken out. But as I said, I believe with how things are looking right now and we're just getting back in the extreme fear zone, it might take a while until we actually get that bounce that we are waiting for. You can see the last time that we've made the low, we got a nice bounce of almost 19%, and basically right now if we get a bounce of 19%, it's gonna take us back around $69,000, which I don't think right now is likely. We first need to go a bit lower, in my opinion, for this bounce to happen. Spot ETF, we did have like a day of 3.2 million, but you can see the bigger difference. This is basically not changing anything. We're still massively in the red with the spot ETFs, but this is completely normal every sell-off and every bear market to continue selling off. Even the big institutions, they have to sell for a bit of profits. Long versus shorts ratio, you can see we still have more shorts in the market. The bigger whales on hyperliquid seem to be flipping on the long side. They seem to be flipping bullish, but again, this could very well mean that we are going to squeeze those up and go down to around $58,000, which is of course this key value area low level right here. And I do believe this would cover it for today, guys. Hope you liked the video, enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you again in the next one. Bye.